What's happening, people? Tutorial time. Today discussing how to flip a big old tire. Let's go! Now first of all, how are you gonna acquire one of these fuckers? All you have to do is pay a visit to your local tire depot and ask for any unserviceable tractor tires. They might have a tire with a hole in them, tread worn down like this one, and they can't sell them anymore, so they'll most likely give one to you. Now my dumbass actually went to a recycling company where they get paid for these things. But I still got one in exchange for some pastries. So you can figure something out too. Moving on, why would you want to flip a heavy tire? It's a great exercise for your back, legs and hips. It's also a great way to train your explosive power without having to learn the much more complicated Olympic movements. And lastly, if you want to get into strongman, you gotta be able to flip a heavy tire. So you got yourself a really big tire? Good. Here's what you're gonna be doing with it. Now 9 out of 10 times when you see someone flipping a tire, they're flipping it like this. They have a teeny tiny tire, about half the height of this one. They'll stand up close to the tire, and grab the tire inside of their legs, almost like a sumo deadlift, and I'll pop it up like that. Congrats, bro. The only thing you've mentioned pop is your bicep off, because you're essentially turning it into a power curl. A small tire will let you get away with this. A big one does not. So what do? First of all, get into a 3-point stance. Jam your shoulders against the tire with your chin on top. Arms extended and on the outside. Drive from your legs. This leaves you at about a 45-degree angle. Don't step away so far from the tire that you lose traction. And don't get too close to where your spine is rounded. Find a balance. Also, don't let your hips shoot up because you will lose power. To get the thing all the way flipped over, you're gonna do one of two things. If the tire is light enough, you can simply use your knee once the tire clears your thigh. If the tire is too heavy for this, you're gonna set your foot, locking the tire in place, and inch the tire up your body. Get your hands underneath and push. Now if you're a beginner and you can't use a really heavy tire, that's okay. Just get a smaller, lighter one that still has the same height to get your shoulders on top of it. That's about all I have to say for today. Thanks for watching. Go get yourself a really big tire and start flipping. Good luck.